Cathador time. Ouija board, good to see you. I feel like it's been a minute. I hope that you've been well. Yogi, Scotty, Shay, Sveli, let's see, TMK, Hedges, Elton. I hope everyone's doing well. Xaven, what's up? As for myself, I'm feeling pretty good. We got a pretty overcast, rainy day in Nashville, but I really enjoy those occasionally. Maybe not for like a long stretch, but it's a good excuse to just like be cozy inside. And they're really good practice days, I think. But we'll see how much practicing I do today. I've been kind of taking a bit of a step back from everything recently. I had a really busy stretch with a lot of things I'm really excited to share with you and, be able to celebrate. But I've been letting myself sit down in the evenings and really just commit myself to Tears of the Kingdom. I know I'm very late to the game, but I've been really enjoying it. I finally started exploring the depths, and it was making my anxiety and heart rate go up just going through those dark patches, because I am a bit stingy about when I want to use my glow plant or whatever, even though I have 500 of them or something. Yeah, the depths are scary. They're really scary. But I was committed to at least trying to carve out a portion of that map. I've been mainly focused on the land level. But yeah. Misquote, it's good to see you, my UK friend. How are you? Also, Shay, I'm not sure if I'm remembering correctly. I thought I saw maybe on Twitter that your YouTube channel got in the partner program. Did I read that correctly? For Bedrick, welcome. It's good to see everybody. 2 weeks ago, congrats, that's awesome. It's tough getting that much watch time. Mine is still way low. I'm terrible though at uploading consistently. I'm working on my next recording now, and I really like how it's coming along, but I'm still fighting those perfectionist tendencies. Got a lot of help in the last month. Well deserved. As you can see in the name, Shay does in fact play violin, but lots of things too. And you should go check her out. She's very, very talented. But yeah, since it's obviously the time change I'm getting used to, I am technically on time today. I didn't get as much warm-up time as I typically like, but I also found that I probably need to lighten up a bit on myself with always getting an hour of violin warm-up time before streams, because some days I just don't have the time to do that, and sometimes it would kind of impact my confidence before I'd even played a note on stream, whether I got that hour or not. So I'm trying to let go of that a bit and just let the streams happen more naturally. For the past two, I feel like I've been able to kind of let go a little bit of my iron grip on it. I'm learning more and more to just kind of trust you guys in the process, So let's see, what do we want to start with today? I kind of want to do Frontier Village Dolly. I think maybe the rainy, cozy vibes are inspiring that a bit in me. Luckily, this weekend for me also looks pretty open. My only real plan that I made is I want to catch up with one of my best friends, Jillian. A lot of you guys know Jillian, the sweet, beautiful angel cat woman. So that will be really fun. And I'll probably try and make a goal of finishing all violins on my recording this weekend, because then it's becoming more of an arrangement in regards of the form. I feel like whenever I record, I always start by doing each phrase of it, like verse, chorus, bridge, or ABC section, and then from that I kind of cut and put things in different spots to make more of a song form out of it. So I got all the segments done. Now I just really need to figure out how to put them in a way where it has a natural build and fall. Dusky rocking the Moogle band, the tier 3 Moogle band. Thank you so much. Elle, welcome. How are you? Mick Off Oven. So yeah, I feel like I'm making some good steps. Trying my best, you know? And that's what's important, isn't it? Frontier Village Dolly. So most people who've watched me do this before kind of know my strategy for it. Strategy sounds too cold. My approach. That's like more teacherly, isn't it? I really enjoy playing the exact melody of the piece, and then I like doing a little bit of harmony. It makes it kind of a nice warm-up one as well. Squeak. All right. a burly man pushing down on my shoulder while I'm playing. And it helps. Did they have to be a burly man? No. But I guess that's just where my brain went. Subconsciously, I guess that's what I want. I was joking how I need to put like an ad on Craigslist to try and get someone come here for 2 hours and press down on my shoulder while I play. Don't worry, I'm not going to do that. Joe, quick question. Do you recommend sticking to one instrument for a long time before trying out another one, thinking of picking up piano or guitar on top of harp? That's I don't know if I will give the best advice on this, but I found for myself learning other instruments really helped me better understand elements of the violin. When it came down to like how many hours I was actively practicing an instrument versus another, violin definitely like dominated my practice schedule no matter what. But you know, committing an hour to piano here and there or bass, I thought was very helpful. It helps you see consistencies in music where they can help each other as you grow. So for myself, I thought that one thing that became really clear to me as I learned other instruments was the importance of half steps versus whole steps, because that's one consistency you can see on every instrument in a different way. Since the violin doesn't have frets, it still was very useful to me thinking about the relationship of half steps versus whole steps. Because when you break down a scale, which some people would say is the most basic thing in music, when you break a scale down farther than that, I almost said farther than that, it's really just half steps and whole steps. So that was one thing I found to be useful in intervals in general. Shay, I was hoping that you would chime in on this because I know you have experience as well. I think it's important to spend some time with your primary instrument a little every day, but other instruments, it's definitely give you perspective on the whole picture. Yes, so we're very much in agreement with that. Like I have my main love that gets the majority of my time, but again, taking some time to check out other instruments helps you see consistencies throughout music you might not have realized before. Like for instance, even learning more about bass lines has helped me so much more with layering violin strings for my loops because I better understand bass movement. As I do this with it. What a very satisfying little peekaboo of my washboard and accordion. When you walk in the room, it just looks like they're haphazardly on the floor, but that looks very purposeful, very classy, dare I say. I actually could never accept that word with myself. I don't think classy is one of the first 5 that people would think about when they think of me. The burping bathroom humor queen. Joe, thank you for kicking up our hype train, our conductors always. For Rat Hole, thank you very much for 3 months as a sub here. Thank you very much. Please let me know if I can play you something to say thank you. And Elle, of course. You guys know I love answering questions about music. Yes, if I can help anyone get to enjoy this thing that gives me so much joy, then that would make me happy. Rat Hole. It makes me think of that Jordan Peterson clip with him being like, Twitter's a rat hole. That guy. What a character. You know what I haven't played for a long time is Farm Boy from Final Fantasy 8. 9. No, 7. Ah! No! It's from 7. Anyway, this is a rendition done by one of my favorite YouTube remix channels, Juke Remix. for Music Hole. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm gonna make sure to give you a follow so I can check you out sometime. I know coffee run means you're just going to get coffee, but I imagined someone trying to run with a cup of coffee and it's like splashing and burning them everywhere and they're like, ah! And I was like, you know, that probably would help if you were tired from being up all night, because the shock and discomfort of the whole experience. A 2.5 coffee run. No, definitely no thermos. No thermos. It has to be a cup, because then that would make it... Oh my goodness! No butt cheeks! That kind of makes me sad. Butt cheeks are great. They make sitting better. Good slap sound. But if that's your vibe, then that's great too. Oh, hi Katana. See, Buttley Poopington gets what I'm... Buttley Poopington smells what I'm stepping in. Trevor, what's up? It's good to see you guys. Ah, I missed a Zelda opportunity with this lovely Wind Waker. I'm enjoying our Final Fantasy start to stream here. How about we do Crossing Those Hills from Final Fantasy IX? Team Cheeks. I love that cheeks feels like a dirty word for me. That's so funny. Cheeks. One thing as a violinist that I think only violinists will understand is I had my sensor ready to go, Joe. Valid. That's why you're good at what you do, Tripwire. Which team are you on? I don't think Tripwire made that. Was that Cathadora's doing? Oh, what was I gonna say? Wathadora. Oh, come on, it was on the... I was gonna say something. Now it's gone. I was talking about cheeks. It's gone. Oh, the thing only violin players will get. The violins coming and help me. For Wind Waker, it features a lot of like fiddle type pieces, but they're all in like A flat or D flat or something, which is so not a good fiddle piece key. I'm like, why did you do that? Like the main theme, I think, has at least 4 flats. But I'm trying my best to not complain about keys and just learn how to do them all properly. But it's so not comfy. For Trevor, thank you. Almost a year now. Thank you very much. Well, that's annoying. Thank you for making me feel seen with that. Oh, they've hidden the Prime sub. Oh, it was about something else. Never mind. That's fine. Behind another screen, but I found it. Well, I'm honored to have received it. Thank you. My nickname is No Butt Cheeksy as I skip leg days at the gym. I respect that. I feel like the only working out I do is just running. And even that I don't do a lot of. I mainly do it for the mental health. Yes. Because when I get outside and I move my leggies a little bit, I feel a little better. Alan, what's up? If a butt without cheeks toots, does it make a sound? I don't think it would. I have a lot of ways I could describe why, but I probably shouldn't. What else do I want to do? Oh, Team Cheeks, 100%. What a thrill. I make my band play Danette in A-flat almost every gig to force myself to improve in awful keys. See, I respect that. As a violinist, I know exactly what you're saying, and that's really good to do. But wow. How dare you suggest that song? How dare you? If you could get a chance, the Cherry Blossom Storm from Okami would be cool. Yeah, totally. I love the Okami soundtrack. Rikamoto, thank you for the follow. Oh, come on. Where are you? This is like a genre of games in this binder that I have in kind of like the more obscure section. And fittingly, it's in the more obscure section of my binder where I'm like, the hell did I put this? Oh, no, that's Braid. That's Unravel. Oh dear. I found it. Oh, speaking of flat keys, we have us a lovely A flat. Tetster, what's wrong? Or maybe you're just in deep contemplative thought. That's okay. And if you're not okay, that's okay too. I'm not okay. I was gonna say a lot of the time. I shouldn't say that. Sometimes. I'm okay. We're okay. It's fine. Recovered that one. Hell yeah. Cherry Blossom Storm. A very fun, bouncy Okami piece. Oh, but we need to start from the very beginning. For anyone who's new and people who might have stuck around from the raid, welcome. By the way, my name's Joe, and I play over video game soundtracks. I listen to them and write out the music myself. I also make loop arrangements of covers, originals, and instrumentals, playing a lot of different things, and play on top of them. And sing on top of them, too. I gotta work on my pitch for myself. Okay, let me grab the violin, use it's a quick start. Cheeks for the win! I feel like a somewhat underappreciated game, Okami. It's so beautiful. The entire thing is really artistically based off of like Eastern watercolor paintings. So everything in the game looks like a paint stroke. And you play as like a really beautiful white wolf just going through these little painted worlds, and it's really wonderful. For Yofar, I haven't got banned by now. Did asking a violinist to play Flight of the Bumblebee get you banned before? I'm like genuinely curious. I almost deleted it as a joke, but I didn't want to hurt your feelings as a new viewer. We blocked, I can't remember if it's still blocked or not. We blocked the word Paganini in chat, which I think to be very funny because, you know, some people come in here genuinely wanting to hear Paganini, but I think a lot of people come in and ask for it is they're trying to make the violinist feel bad. Do I play it? No. If I'm being honest, I think I could, but the amount of time I would have to put into learning a piece that doesn't fulfill me in any happy or creative way, like my motivation to learn it is like 0. I do play classical pieces, but I play classical pieces that I like. And that one I feel like has become so much of a meme that I don't really want to do it. If I'm being honest. I think that a lot of the like most asked for classical pieces are unfortunately the ones I don't really want to learn. I don't know. I feel like the ones I want to learn are the ones that I feel like really excited and happy about, you know? Just trying is fun for me. Well, you're gonna have to find another violinist to do it, because it won't be me, baby. I'm gonna do my other Okami song. I see a mischievous little cat. Oh my god, is he gonna sit in his bed? Oh my god, please sit in the bed, please sit in the bed. Sit in the bed, you can do it. Always thinking about it. Come on, Kimchi, you beautiful creature. He's just gonna tear apart my feelings notebook. I have lots of different notebooks. That's the one for feelings that I just write. No punctuation. I just get out what I'm thinking. Do I? Oh no. The pets deterred him. He was like, pets? Nah. Thank you for the bits anyway to give Kimchi pets. Maybe, it will, encourage him to look at this monitor and be like, actually, maybe sitting there would be a good idea. He's gone. Oh, wait. This is the Feelings Notebook. It's my Sailor Moon one. Cute. Oh, we remember all the Kimchi pet spots. He sat there yesterday for like a good 30 minutes. I was so excited. For Bye Butt Cheeks. Thank you for the follow earlier and providing us with good commentary on butt cheeks in general. Ooh, turning to this one makes me want to do it. I feel like maybe I should try and do the other piece too. Okay, I'm gonna do Gormati Forest from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, followed by Fawnset Village. Fawnset Village is a piece I really like, but I feel like it's risky business playing. Whenever I play a song where the main melody is the flute, getting a flute and a violin to be really in tune with each other can be a bit tricky. The intonation issues between both instruments are a bit unforgiving as they're in the same register. So I don't know if I should drop it an octave or something. But I'll start with Gormati Forest because that one I know I can get a bit more in tune than the other one. Yeah, let's do that. Kristen, hello by the way. I saw you earlier. That's why I play Urhu. Is that... Let me see. Yes! It's like that, is it a Chinese instrument? Yes. The two-stringed fiddle. Were you entirely self-taught on that, or did you like find a teacher for such a specific instrument? It's actually on my Gormati Forest cover. No way! I really like Gormati Forest. It's not like the flashiest piece, but I think it's just really pretty. Y'all know how much I love the Xenoblade Chronicles series soundtracks. They are so good. They are so good. Very cool. making sure Kimchi's not jumping on the bad spots. Also, for Zara, new streaming friend, thank you for the follow. I was checking out a bit of your channel. I'm excited to drop by. I watch a lot of game streamers while I practice. If I try to watch a music stream while I practice, it's like too much stimulation for my brain. I can't focus. Hello, Kimchi. You know I gotta put you on the ground to play though, okay, bud? The Earth Tones, welcome back. It's good to see you. Also Squishered and Slurp. I hope everyone's having a good day. Kimchi's having a good day. We got to have our cuddles while I had my coffee this morning. I am not sleeping well though since getting this cat. Because he just demands to sleep with his face right across from mine on the pillow. And you snore. You have a squished in nose and you snore very loud. And I just wake up to see his gross inner cat eyelids. His other eyelids don't close all the way. I just see his gross inner eyelids and he's breathing in my face. Sorry, I shouldn't be embarrassing you like this in front of everybody. You're a cutie. Let's see. So I was gonna try that song where I feel like I usually play out of tune, but it'll be good for me to try and just continue to work on it. Fawnset Village. But that means you gotta go, sir. He goes, no, I stay here. All right, baby. We'll play Tears of the Kingdom and cuddle later. Oh yeah, we have our newest game active currently. He's doing it. Good boy, Kimchi. Good boy. Good boy, Kimchi. Good job. You're so good. I am so thrilled right now. Oh, the whole fam's together back there. We got Scotty Bear, Sheep that was never named, and Kimchi. He's being congratulated because usually when he's in this room, he jumps there where I have to kick him off because he almost bumps the violin and it gives me a heart attack. Or he tries to run behind the monitor. Those are the no-no spots. Then the good spots are here or here. And he never sits in them. So it's very exciting when he does. It means I don't have to kick him out of the room today. Yet, the poll is up so you can predict whether he will in fact stay or not. But the no-no spots are the best ones? Nuh-uh. How could you say such a thing, Matthew? Well, I guess it's probably amusing to see. This song kind of makes me think of The Lion King. intonation was okay on that. Bass power! I feel like I haven't seen you for a bit. I hope you're well. Also, Robert, I don't know if I said hello to you yet today. It's great to see you. Station, welcome. How are you? Never gonna change. Diane. And Caddis, thank you very much for the new follow. I appreciate that. I'm enjoying our Xenoblade moment right now. So why don't I do Valak Mountain, which we all agreed is like the Tim Burton song of the Xenoblade Chronicles series. I'm trying to remember if I play over the day version or the night version. This one. Yes, I did do Farm Boy, not crossing those hills though. We can just delete that, I think. That's always a nice one. We'll get into Loopland soon. I'm just having a really nice time playing these. Since I see lovely pencils here, why don't we do Home Arnie Village? Yes, I learned this song because when I popped over to his channel, I saw him play it on the guitar, and I was like, oh, that's so pretty. And then I stole it. I said, this is mine. Wait, I'm not ready. I'm itchy, and I want coffee. Oh no, I'm already almost out of coffee, which means I'd have to go downstairs, which means he'll get up and chase after me. Oh, I'll hold off on the coffee. This is more important than my caffeine. Even though I want it. I wants it. Give me. Caffeinated tea could help, but then he's so sensitive. Like, even if I turn that tea kettle on, he'll start to like get all rustled up. Sharp Mood, thank you so much for a resub for half a year now. I really, really appreciate it. And please let me know if I can play you something from the song list to say thank you. The way we do requests here is I just ask that in return for a song from my song list, you do something to help me remain a full-time musician. So if you would like a song request, I just ask for either a sub or a gifted sub, giving bits or a dono. I do a $5 minimum. But even when there's no priority requests, I still keep our song list full where music's always playing, so never have to worry about there not being a song. think I'm ready to get into Loopland, and I feel like I'd like to do Dragon Quest Traveling with Friends. I recently changed how I did this song a bit, and I think it sounds a lot better. Well, hoping I can remember what I did. The Tedster, thank you so much for 5 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. Please let me know if I can play you something. I really, really appreciate that. Never have to worry about there not being song. I mean it. I mean it, misquote. Traveling with friends. I made a little note for myself on this one. Yeah, it's this page. Actraiser or Secret of Mana yet? No, Secret of Mana has been on my to-do list for a long time because I've had multiple people tell me to do it. At some point, I promise I will get to it. I haven't heard of Actraiser before. Is that a game? I hope I didn't just embarrass myself too much by asking that. I also hope I can remember how I changed this particular song. Let's see. Parts of this sound like the Stardew Valley theme. That'd be a sick mashup, dude. Does it hurt? There we go. Do it as a mashup. I feel like I'm not very good at that kind of stuff yet. Did the new updates come out for Stardew Valley? I was waiting for that before I restarted my playthrough. I was so excited for the update. Okay. So that means it's not out yet? The 19th. Ooh, that's so close. That's awesome. That's very exciting. I'm trying to remember what I changed with this song. I think the only thing I changed was the strings. Let's see. I'll just go for it. Okay. Robert, I think I'm about the same time frame as you. Maybe even 2.5 years or so. And don't get me wrong, I loved my playthrough of Stardew Valley. Me and Harvey got married and it was beautiful. Even though Pencils tries to tell me he's evil, Harvey's not evil. He's a sweet man who likes to build little planes. No, he's not. Stop. Yeah, for sure, Shay. It's always nice to see you. Congrats again on the YouTube partner thing. That's awesome. Just you wait. I trust him. I will follow Harvey into the dark when he kills me. All right, it said one of my files was corrupted. Which one? They all sound fine to me. Oopsie. Okay. Woohoo! Let's get guitars and violins and accordions and all the deliciousness. Sorry, fixing levels. Guitars, I was gonna do. Krillin, thanks for the follow. Oh, squeakers. Sorry, I know that's awful. Kabira, thank you for gifting a sub. I just made like a very intense form of ear blood. Let's try that again. Such a good vibe. For username is secret, please be safe. Take care of yourself. And it's wonderful to see you. Let's see. Sharp Mood, welcome. Vladimir, welcome. For Welland, thank you for the follow. For Kamira, for gifting that sub to Caddis, thank you very much. Krillin. I saw, did you make a request for Caddis? Did I read that right? If they're here, I will do it. If they're not here, I will do something else. Unless it's what you want to do for Kamira. So if that's a song you want to hear, for sure. Absolutely. For username is secret, thank you. Actually, I should just do it. I'll do it. I get really nervous, obviously, doing Goodbye, and I think especially singing it. Since I haven't sang yet, I just hope my voice doesn't sound crazy. Crazy pants. But I will try. We will do our best. Let me just check my messages real quick. I'm meeting up with one of my best friends, Jillian, this weekend, but we never decided on a day. Let's see. Today's good. Great. We are doing Goodbye. Let's load up this file over here. For username, let me know if I can play something to say thank you for the resub. Oh, I missed that. Come here, you're so sweet for doing that. Well, is there a song that you would prefer? I'm happy to do it, but if there's something that you would like, because I don't think they're here anymore. I'm checking. Yeah. Well, is there something that you would like for you, Kamira? Something that makes you really happy? Oh, you are here. Then let's do it. Weird. I looked in the thing that shows everyone that was here, but I didn't see your name. Let's do it. Oh, no apologies ever. Like, I mean, maybe if you did something mean, but you didn't. I shouldn't say no apologies ever. Don't ever apologize. What? Ugh, I need to restart. It just decided it didn't want to open Ableton. Restarting takes me a second though, so it shouldn't be long. In the meanwhile, I will review the chords for this. Let's see here. There we go. Feel a little more comfortable remembering the chords. It's been nice over the course of the past year and a half to finally feel like the piano's getting to a stage where I'm not terrified of it. I was very nervous about learning how to add piano to the loops here on stream. Made me very, very nervous. Still does, I won't lie, but this was a goal of mine for stream, and I feel like it's really helped the quality of the loops improve to add another sound. Okay, we are officially restarted. Let me go over here and try that once again. So for this, it's one of my more complicated loops, so I'm going to record the strings first and then sing and play the piano live for the verse while we go back to the other sections. This song has multiple tempos and key changes and lots of different things, time signatures. So I have my pedals that I need to set. I think it would be most efficient to put them here and here. Okay. Just a little more prep, y'all, and I will be ready to go. my violin, reverb, and then the inputs are saved. Cool. I just need to save this now so I don't have to redo all of that next time. I'm learning, y'all. Yes, replace. Okay. Piano should be set to monitor auto. And we're ready to begin recording strings. And then I need to set my quantizing at half, but only for this segment. Yes. I'll see you when I see you. You can pick the street, I'll meet you on the other side. So long, goodbye. Do I really have to finish? Do returns always diminish? Did I say that right? Does anybody want to joke when no one's laughing in the background? So this is how it ends. I promise to never go outside again. So long, bye. We'll see how so long, bye. I'm slowly losing power. Has it only been an hour? No, that can't be right. So long, goodbye. Hey, here's a fun idea. How about I sit on the couch and I watch you next time? Does anybody want a joke when no one's laughing in the background? So this is how it ends. I promise to never go outside again. Would I even know? Am I right back where I started 14 years ago? Wanna guess the ending if it ever does? I swear to God that all I've ever wanted was a little bit of everything all of the time. A bit of everything all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. I'm finished playing and I'm staying inside. If I wake up in a house that's full of smoke, I'll panic. So call me up and tell me a joke. When I'm fully irrelevant, totally broken, damn it. Call me up and tell me a joke. Oh shit, you're really joking at a time like this. Well, look who's inside again, and now to look for a reason to hide again. Well, buddy, you found it. So come out with your hands up, we've got you surrounded. Ooh, we did it. Oh, that's such an overwhelming piece to do live. But it's getting better each time. I am getting better at it. There's just a lot of things to think about at the same time. But I hope you enjoyed. I did my best. Thank you. Eucenism, welcome. I didn't come here expecting to cry. I used to cry doing that one a lot. I want to try and say her name. Handsome Squiddy? Was that right? You guys are the best. Thank you. And Kamir, that was really sweet of you. You were such a sweet soul. And with that, that is right on the dot for our first break of the stream. I got it. Woo! I always take a quick break at just over an hour and a half into stream because it helps me make sure I don't get too anxious. Gives me a moment to just kind of steady myself. I am going to refill my coffee, so hopefully this gorgeous little kitty cat will still be there when I come back, but I we'll see. He usually will follow me downstairs, but I'm hopeful. But thank you guys so much for the dono from Dan. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. To make all odd numbers. That is very satisfying. But thank you so much. The weekly goal really helps me keep this going as my full-time, so I get to continue to do full-time music, which is my ultimate dream. So thank you very much. All right, I will be back in just a couple minutes. I'm gonna get some coffee, use the restroom, and make sure I respond to Jillian about meeting her tonight. So I will be back in just a couple minutes, y'all. Thank you. I am back. A bit longer of a break than usual, you guys. My apologies. I had a call that I needed to check real quick, but everything is good. Lovely. Since I did one singing song, why don't I do more? Yes, he stayed! I tiptoed out of here so quietly. I was like, don't disturb the kimchi. He must stay. I'm gonna do next, NG Nerd for a tier 2. Thank you so much, thank you. Those higher tier subs help me stay into the Partner Plus program, so thank you so much. Thanks to your guys' help, I was able to get into the Partner Plus program in November. But every month that you keep that limit, you get to stay in the program for another year from that month. So I've been qualifying every month since, so thank you so much. We've been cutting it a little bit close, but still keeping over. So thank you very, very much. Once again, for NG Nerd, please let me know if I can play you something to say thank you. That also goes for username is secret. Thank you. So I was thinking I would try and do a song I haven't played in a long time, which is Jesus ECT by Wilco. I really love this song. I feel like I hadn't played it for a while because it's one of the videos up on my YouTube channel, but it's been quite a long time. So I feel like it's time. Hopefully I can remember. It looks like I already recorded the guitar and some drums. So I'm gonna start with, oh no, there's a really cool bass line in this. Well, I shouldn't say oh no with that. I just gotta remember what it is. Let me noodle doodle on the bass for a second and see if I can remember. I kinda remember. And hopefully I've just gotten good enough at the bass where what I don't remember, it will just kind of sneak back into my memory. For Shadowshine, welcome. How are you doing today? For a second I saw the mod icon next to Nightbot saying welcome, but I thought the mod thing was next to your name. I was like, wait, is Shadowshine a mod? Did I like totally blank on that? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. I feel like the time change and getting some more daylight has been really good for my mental health. February always feels kind of like a tough, you know, last stretch of just darkness and cold. My dad is so sweet and got me one of those like mood lights. I don't know if you know what those are. They're like these lamps that you're supposed to shine on your face and try and get some happy feels from it. I used it. I don't know how much it helped me, but I'm not against placebo effects, and if that's all it gave me, I will take that and be grateful. Yes, for Fox, yeah. But I thought it was so sweet that my dad did that. As I was telling them I was having a bit of a hard time. Man, it was very exciting. I left the room to get coffee and he stayed in the bed. This is like a really big deal. Okay, so let's see. I think it's... Oh, I'm not plugged in. That would help. Also, welcome, Fox. It's like... something like that. Yeah! Oh, I'm so proud of myself. But now we're about to get to the verse, so... Also, I need to make this quiet for a second, because if I bumped the volume, it would have been wicked loud. So we're gonna go full volume. Egg. Guitar. Sorry, I'm just remembering. I think it's oh. I think that's it. Okay, let's record it. Now I just gotta remember the chorus and we're good to go. Well, then we'll add piano. So close. Piano time. The bass makes me feel so cool. Okay. So close. What did I miss for the last chord? C sharp minor. Just missed one note there, but I got it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Sweet, we're ready for violins. That went pretty smooth for not doing it for so long. Thanks for being patient with me while I reacquainted myself. Get this ready for some violin. happy to hear that. Jesus, don't cry. You can rely on me, honey. You can come by anytime you want. I'll be around. You were right about the stars. Each one is a setting sun. Tall buildings shake, voices escape, singing sad, sad songs. Soon to come, stoned and cheap, it and empty, turning your orbit around. Don't cry. You can rely on me, honey. You can combine anything you want. I'll be around. You were right about the stars. Each one is a setting sun. Tall buildings shake, voices escape, singing sad, sad songs. Soon to come, stoned and cheap, it and empty, turning your orbit around. Don't cry. You can rely on me, honey. You can come back anytime you want. Tall buildings shake, voices escape, singing sad, sad songs. Soon to come, stoned and cheap, it and empty, turning your orbit around. Stoned and cheap, it and empty, turning your orbit around. Oh, I'm so happy I revisited that. It's kind of fun too because the version that I put of this up on my YouTube channel does not have bass or piano in it, which is like a big part about this arrangement. So it's fun hearing it in kind of two different ways. Oh, I'm trying to see if the mic was picking it up. Kimchi's snoring a little bit and it's really cute. Let me try turning up the gain. Oh, it's really quiet. It's just these like little tiny squeaky noises that are really cute. For Ulrich. Oh, you heard it? Yay! So that's what he does right next to my face when I fall asleep at night, which has resulted in me not getting a complete night's rest since I've gotten him. But worth it. Definitely worth it. We love the kimchi. He's a good boy. His little squeaky noises. Let's see. I kind of want to go back to doing some game tracks. This is escape, singing sad songs. But which tracks? Let's explore some Bravely Default. I feel like I haven't touched that catalog for a little bit. Oh, this one's very pretty. We're gonna do, after I finish burping, Grand Ship, The Sinking State. Also fast welcome. I know you're trying to be sneaky, but I see all. I see everything. La, la, la. It looks like I might have to... Let me try the other title. The Bravely Default soundtrack, which is very frustrating, has different titles on the Spotify versus the YouTube channels, so it's kind of confusing. Is this it? Well, that's Persona. Oh, this is it. This is a third title. How am I supposed to keep track of this? just did the cutest little big boy stretch. He's so great. Lepi2, or maybe Lepi. Thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Oh, I love me some Nier. I'm not getting very good circulation in my fingers right now. I did turn the air conditioning off because it was quite hot in Nashville earlier, but we've had a big drop in temperature. So I'm really quickly just going to turn the thermostat back to heat because I'm losing color in my... Oh my god, you can see it. Gross. Ugh, sorry. I have that thing where sometimes I have trouble getting circulation to my fingers. I know, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was that bad. Let me put the heat on. I'm sorry. It's who I am. It's how I was made. Oh, you get that too? Okay, that makes me feel a little more normal. So the bottoms are red, but the top you can see it's like whiter up there because I'm not getting enough blood flow. And that will be fixed if I turn the heat up. So just give me 1 second. This isn't a full break, just like, I just need 30 seconds. Okay, I am back. Thank you guys. I'm interested to see that a lot of people have that. Welcome Live Music Dave, by the way. Once in school, a friend wanted to take a picture of my hands while we were standing outside and prank. Yeah, like, I guess there's a couple factors that apply to it. I asked my doctor about it and they said, like, it's nothing really to worry about. I think that's what it's called for misquote, right? Raynaud's? I might be mispronouncing that, but... But yeah, she was just like, I mean, when it happens, just keep your hands warm. I was like, okay, that doesn't sound too bad. Like, it never hurts or anything. It's just when I get cold, that happens. For capital G, what's up? I am quite little. The 5'1" glory that I am. I love how that was a topic of discussion when I rated Allie yesterday. Everyone's just like, Joe's short. Like, oh. I mean, yeah, I am. It's true. My mom has it. I get it very occasionally. Like, it can definitely be a lot worse. I'm very grateful that it never hurts me. Like, usually when I notice it, I'll just warm my hands up. 5'1" in the street, 6'8" in the music sheets. I love that. I love that. Thank you. Someone also said a quote about me in chat, and I was so thrilled that I copy and pasted it because I want to, like, use it for a review for myself one day. They wrote, Joe is to violin what Nintendo is to games. And I was like, oh my goodness, thank you. That's the best compliment I could ever ask for. I missed who said it, so whoever did, thank you very much. It was after we rated someone. I can't remember whom, but yeah. This warm coffee is kind of doing the trick on my hands right now. That's the nicest PG version of that quote I've ever seen with Giddens. Yep. A little longer with my little warm. And I put the heat on too. I usually avoid putting the heat on at all costs. I personally am a person that just really enjoys the cold. I really like being cold. I'd hate being hot, which is kind of a cruel joke I played on myself moving to the south, but the music down here was the main factor in that. We got it to 70s at one point this week, but today it's been a big drop. It's kind of rainy and wet and overcast outside. So as of right now, I guess as of right now, it's only 65. But me and Jillian are going to go out later, and that's looking like it's going to be a bit colder. My thermostat is like almost always at 60. Oh my god, you guys are gonna judge me. 66 or 67, but I don't typically go above that. Very nice, fast, very nice. But yeah, I like it cold. I'm going to do Sunbeams Through the Leaves. I opened up the Spotify playlist so that the titles are actually matching. And then I'll do Beneath the Hollow Moon. We're going to have a little Bravely Default moment. Really fun game. I played on 3DS. And it has a really, really nice soundtrack. I feel like it's very similar to like Octopath Traveler's orchestration and arrangement. So I hope you enjoy. Ew, I'm getting that smell that it makes when the heat turns on. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Kimchi's such a good boy, sleeping in his bed. He is so awesome. There we go. I can also feel the blood flow returning to my fingers, which is nice. Preferable. For Derek, thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Elton, thank you as well for the dono. I really appreciate that. So we are gonna do Beneath the Hollow Moon. Again, I'm playing a couple songs from a wonderful game called Bravely Default, which has really pretty songs in it. This one has a nice Celtic feel to it. Opening up my priority list, making sure I'm not missing anything. Sweet. Really pretty little song. For Sam, I don't know if you could hear me under all the reverb, but it's great to see you. It's been a crazy few months. Glad to finally catch a stream again. Yeah, looks like you've been busy, right? With music gigs. You always have really good like live shots over on the gram. There's another song that is kind of similar to that from Octopath Traveler called Orwell Beneath the Crags. Even though the word crag doesn't sound very like relaxing and chill to me, crag sounds like something that like grows on your foot that you need to buy a special kit to freeze it off for. Anyway, oh, I wish I had the track queued up to bridge that uncomfortable little moment I provided for you. But you know, sometimes you just gotta roll with it how it happens. You're welcome. Crag, crag, cream, crag, and they make that noise. Anyway, here's a pretty song. Let's do one more time and I'll play the harmony. I want to hear what it would sound like. For Bold as Love. What a lovely name that is. Welcome. Also, yes, for Sam, each character has their theme, and all of the themes are so good. But my favorite is definitely Tressa the Merchant. It's so cute and happy, and it makes me just feel like I'm in the village from like Beauty and the Beast. There was another song we said that gave us that vibe. Oh, yeah, from Monster Hunter World. Get it, Sam. Justin, welcome. I think Cyrus's theme might be my second favorite. So let's do that. This one I do have a soft spot with too, because it was the first song that introduced me to Octopath Traveler. Like, I've played a lot of the games on the song list, but certainly not all of them. And this was one when I first started streaming that, specifically Chicken Boss, he was the one that started it. He was like, you need to learn Octopath Traveler. I was like, okay. And sure enough, I was like, oh, this soundtrack is amazing. I love it. So this was the very first one that I had learned. I love how all the characters in Octopath Traveler feel so relatable, except for the pharmacist who would totally be a toxic right-wing crypto bro in our world. Oh, that was such an unfortunate combination of words altogether. It's giving me strong feelings. The heebie-jeebies. You played a really nice one the other day, the Crestlands. I did play that pretty recently. I can play it again after this one to see if that was, in fact, the one you remembered. You'll never have to push me to play Octopath Traveler music because all of it is like... Meh. That's another game that I would love to eventually learn the whole soundtrack top to bottom and do a live stream of the whole thing. I'm working on it now for Final Fantasy VII, but I just don't know how, like... I don't know how desirable that sort of a video would be. I'm just trying to experiment this year with trying new things to keep people interested in what I'm doing and to also push myself to think outside the box and try new stuff. So I really want to do whole game soundtracks doing cosplay as one character from that game. So I was going to be Tifa and go through all Final Fantasy VII. I don't know who I'd want to be from Octopath Traveler. Anyway. Also, I think we had successfully, for the first time yesterday on stream, that Kimchi was a good boy the whole stream. Like, he did not get yeeted once. And this is, knock on wood, pretty promising. That right there, for anyone who's new, is my cat Kimchi. He never sits in that bed. Instead, he likes to jump on the piano next to the violin, which is extremely dangerous. Or he likes to jump on the monitor, which is also really not ideal as a streamer. So whenever he does that, we have to kick him out. And we have been betting at the beginning of every stream whether he'll be good boy or bad boy. So if you want to get in on that poll, it's very, or the prediction, it's at only the beginning of the stream. It's very important. All right, Cyrus's theme. This one's always nice to revisit too, because I remember the fear I used to feel playing this and being like, oh no, am I going to play in tune in third position? Justin, I'm already having feelings, and I read like not even a whole sentence. I can't say this enough. You're a massive inspiration, Joe. Whenever I feel like just procrastinating and doing nothing, I see you come online day after day, putting the work in to get better. Thank you so much. That is always like my favorite compliment that people could ever give, is just that they see that I'm working hard, you know, that they can see the practice and the hours I'm putting in. Like, not even on camera, off camera, I still try and do at least 2.5 hours of violin practice every day. And then on top of that, like writing out new music and just trying to keep this going for as long as I can, because I love it and I'm getting so much better. Ooh, do I remember how to do Home Ruler in Kitty's Wedding? Let me see, one sec. I'm just in a noodle doodle for a bit. Yeah, I can do Final Fantasy X. I got a bunch of it. I have a priority request first for Home Ruler. I remember part of it. One sec. I know it's like I only remember that one part of it. Do you remember the Elevator Repairman song? What are we talking about? I'm confused. Well, we are at 2 hours 42, and this is usually where I take my second break of the stream. So on my break, I'm going to pull up Home Ruler and Kitty's Wedding on my phone and see if it can trigger that memory. I haven't played that Celtic tune in a long time. New contact mic on the violin too. No, the reason I'm saying it like that is I tried out a new one that I was really excited for, and it was a massive fail, like massive fail. So that was a real bummer, because for live looping through my amp, it just isn't cutting it. So I've been looking into potentially getting the DPA 4099, which is like the mic clamp pickup that goes above the bridge. But it's really expensive. It's $660. So I'm like, man, I just don't know. Before I take my break to review the Celtic one, that's what a lot of people use, the mic I just said. Yeah, like I know Justine uses it. I know the Violin Habit used it when she was streaming. They're absolute gold, best in the business. But yeah, maybe I'll put only that on my throne wish list for my birthday month, which is April. Next month's gonna be my birthday. Oh, Rachel uses it too. Ooh, and Nick. Oh my God, we've just listed like all the best violin players. I might put that on the throne wish list and try and do some fundraising for it. All of Vitamin String Quartet. All right, that's my answer right there. I gotta get that dang mic. And I can't say I didn't get good use out of this one. I've used this pickup for, I think, like 6 years. And it's done me really well, especially in like when I play with the live rock bands, because it can be quite loud. But then with looping, it's not picking up the details of the violin to make it all sound like a blob instead of hearing the intricacies. Yeah. And I've been spoiled, admittedly, as I'm looping with this mic, which is amazing on stream. So then when I've been using my foot looper, I've been really frustrated. Yeah, I'll send messages. Thank you guys for the convo on that. That was quite helpful. Okay, so I'm going to do the Crestlands from Octopath Traveler 2, and then I'll take a quick break, listen to Home Ruler and Kitty's Wedding, and try and play that once I get back. Did you see that big smile come on my face with that? For Bold as Love, thank you. That was so generous. 10 gifted subs, thank you. Oh, and an extra one. For good luck, of course. Thank you very, very much. That was so sweet. Oh, am I about to do Merry-Go-Round of Life? Okay, let's do this and then I'll take my break. For username, is that okay? I know I've made you wait a second. Sergio Jeans, thank you for the follow. And Jucio and Anima, thank you. Thank you, username, thank you. This features the piano playing of Paradise, spelt with a 1 instead of an I. you guys. Oh, goodness. When I first started playing that one, I did not go that high in the end, but I really want to get better at playing in higher registers on the violin. So I just forced it to happen for a long time. And for a long time, it sounded pretty bad, but it's getting better. Practice is paying off. Sam, thank you for the bits. For Sergio, thank you very, very much for the brand new sub. Thank you. That gets you a priority request. If that's something that you would like, just let me know. We're almost at a hype train. Uh-oh. I gotta figure out how to do the Staying Celtic piece. Come on, Joe, remember. Oh, now it's beginning. Could I do a different Celtic piece for you? I'm so sorry. I can't remember it. Could I do like Tam Lin? I'll look into username secret. I'm gonna try my best to learn that for next week. I hope that's okay. Thank you guys for starting the hype train. Thank you. Here's a little Celtic. All right. I gotta practice doing my fiddle stuff while walking around. It's gonna help me loosen up a bit. I get really tight when I play fiddle music because it's like non-stop movement happening. I feel like I should do another fiddly kind of piece. Oh, let's do Arbory Whistles. This one's so fun. Kimchi, do you like Celtic music? Oh my god, he is just the happiest little kitty cat right now. Totally conked out. I wish I could for Bold as Love. I've seen a couple violinists who can dance. Like, obviously, there's Queen Lindsay, Miss Lindsay Sterling, but the group Celtic Women also featured dancing violinists that were just, like, so beautiful, too. And in Nashville, I've seen a couple violinists who know how to clog while dancing, and that's pretty sick. Pretty sick. Just lay out the DDR pad. I do have my DDR pads, and I do use them. I freaking love DDR. I went to actually with Jillian and my other friend Rena to Dave and Buster's not that long ago, and I really wanted to do DDR, but there was this group of kids. I should say kids, people, and they were camped by the DDR machines and brought their own fan, like a standing fan, and put it by the machine and just freaking was rocking DDR. But I was like, you know what? I respect what they're doing. I respect what they're doing. They knew what they were there for, and they were ready to do some freaking DDR. I did want to play, though. I was really sad. I was intimidated. Station, thank you for an incredibly generous 6 gifted subs. The brand new sub for Sergio Jeans, thank you. Boldislav for the 10 gifted. Well, technically 11. And Rye Joyce, welcome. It's good to see you again for gifting out 1 sub. Thank you very much for the hype train, everybody. I will say, I've been pushing off my break for a bit. We're now at 3 hours. I really need a quick break just to stretch out and de-anxiety-fy. Anxiety-fy. None of these are working. These are all trash. But I will be back in just a couple minutes, just long enough to use the restroom and take some breaths. But everybody, thank you so much for all the support and the love. I too am intimidated by groups of kids with large fans. There's a lot that could go down with those fans. You gotta be careful, y'all. All right, y'all, I'll be right back. Bye, Sam. went downstairs again, and he's still there. Kimchi, you are a sweet angel baby. You're king of the babies. Yes, you are. Oh my god, he's so cute. I love him. Oh, my hair's so dirty. Sorry. I was like, I can push it a little longer. Let's see. I was going to do Arbory Whistles next. Probably won't go too much longer at this point, so I am going to close requests for today. Thank you guys so much. For anyone who's new, I'm still going to be doing a handful of some more songs here, but sincerely thank you so much for checking out my channel and giving me a chance. I know there's a lot of great stuff to see on here. I'm always working on new stuff for the channel, new loops and video game stuff, and new instruments. So I hope you consider following and coming back if you are new today. And we are going to do next one of my favorite newer finds. This is from a game called Temtem. A lot of people were saying that Temtem was like basically a new like version of Pokemon that came out. I know people also said that about that other game. Oh, what is it called? The one where you like eat them. Pal World, thank you. But there was also Temtem. I love how that was the describer of the game that I went with. The ones where you eat them. Nice. We're gonna let the lovely flute take the first melody. The violin comes in a little bit. Enough time to give me some coffee. I actually backed Temtem on Kickstarter, but haven't played it. Oh, one of my friends really loved it. I wish I could get a close-up camera on Kimchi's face right now. You see, he's just like the happiest little thing I've ever seen. It's so cute. I do eventually really badly want to do a video of me playing both the flute, the guitar, and the violin. Joe, thank you for giving Kimchi pets. He really appreciates that. I think I've heard that the servers are going to be shutting down soonish, so hopefully it'll be playable purely single player without any of the MMO-ness. Oh, for Temtem, you mean? Excuse me? Pivnoy! Oh my gracious. have no thank you. Subbing 6 months in advance. I'm like beaming right now. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Thank you. Please let me know if I can play you something from the song list. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Y'all. Let's see if I can get the beginning part. And then it gets kind of hard. I can totally do this. I feel like I'll prioritize this once I finish the next recording that I've been working on for YouTube. I'm working really hard still on A Simple Wish from Kingdom Hearts. I know it's not like the most smart one to put so much time into, because I know a lot of people might not like remember it. It's a very specific one, but I really like this song. I think it's coming together pretty good. If you guys want a sneak preview. Why is it making that feedback? I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Why is that noise happening? I don't know why that's happening. I'm really sorry. I hope your ears are okay. It'll probably be a simple start and restart. So, unfortunately, I guess I won't give you a sneak preview because I don't want to give you ear blood. Bummer, dude. Well, now that I've done that, what would be a nice compliment for that really happy, sweet piece? Yes, earblood. I agree with you, friends. I want to do this one selfishly, as I just really like it. The surf theme. Yeah, more happy vibes. I feel like this matches that. I drink the blood of ears. My God. I've never had so much support for earblood, and I don't know what I think about it now. Okay. I always forget whether I tuned this up a half step or down. Kimchi is bitchy and handsome. He is baby and kitty and better than everyone. He is kimchi. Sorry, I said kimchi's better than everyone. I do kind of believe it. It should be down a half step, not up. Okay. Was the person who asked for Final Fantasy X still here by any chance? Because I'd either do that or like some more Bravely Default or some Octopath 2 maybe. This Joe Pick song sounds different every time you play it. Oh, I get it. I was like, what? What? Is it because I was worse before? That's where my mind went. I was like, oh no. It probably did sound different because I didn't play it good. Cool. Well, oh no. Don't worry. Joe, be kind to yourself. Righto. Working on that. Working on it. Also, I went downstairs to fill up my coffee cup and I discovered that, oh my gosh. Okay, this is a very specific, boring thing. I'm gonna keep this very brief, but it made me so happy. I had a really ugly stain on my couch that I freaking hated. It was not only a coffee stain, but there was also some wine in that too, and it was so awful. And I tried to get it out so many times, and I was cleaning the house yesterday, looking at it, feeling sad, and I got, like, I ordered on a whim from Amazon this cleaner that had high reviews, and you guys, it's like gone. It freaking worked. I cannot believe it. It's still drying, so it's like dark in spots because it's a little wet. But oh my god, I am shook. I am shooketh. One of the stains was not my fault. One of them was my fault. But not both. No, it wasn't like I had both at the same time. No. Oh, that would be awful. I'm like remembering the taste of wine and coffee at the same time, and that's miserable thinking about. If you want to send me that product, I have a few couch stains to take care of as well. Looks at Jessie. Oh, the sweet Jessie. Yeah, I might as well look it up because I'm again like absolutely shocked. I tried so many at-home remedies that have worked for me before. Like typically what I hear is if you mix warm water with dish soap and laundry soap and a little bit of hydrogen peroxide, it can get stains out. And that has worked for me before. Let's see where it is. Recent orders. It's called Whip It, which made me think of people doing whippets, which is so not good for you. I was like, why would they call it Whip It? It's called Whip It. Don't panic. Yes, they had a pack of 3 as the first option to buy, which was like $40. I was like, what? But you can get a pack of 1 for $15. And again, it totally worked. Yeah, not sponsored, yes. Not Devo fans. See, that's where a normal person's brain should go, Scotty. And I went to cheap, bad things to do to your body. I had no idea what those were, and then I met up with some newer friends at the bar. We don't really hang out anymore. And people just started doing whippets in the middle of the bar at the table. I was like, what is happening right now? What are you guys doing? So you want in on? I'm like, no, sir. Thank you, though. Anyway, probably shouldn't talk about that. This is National Park, and this is a rendition done by Mewmore. This little man Kimchi's been asleep for 3.5 hours. You are a perfect little angel. Good boy. For Warlinic, thank you very much for the follow, as well as the resub from Thrashmosh. Thank you so much. All of the love and support today, everybody. I can never overstate how much I appreciate it. You guys are helping me pursue my dream and my passion ever since I was a little girl. And I'm just feeling motivated and excited to keep pushing and keep practicing, keep learning, keep growing. So thank you so, so very much. I'm going to make that one our last one today, as we're going up on 3.5 hours at this point. For anyone who's new today, thank you very much for giving me and my stream a chance. I'm live 4 days a week. We do a Monday evening stream. Ooh, this week I'm going to be doing it earlier. I'll let you guys know in the Discord what the schedule will be. I'm sorry, I have to move things around for rehearsal. I play for a couple bands here in Nashville. And we have a show coming up with Creature Comfort, so I will let you know. It will be earlier in the day, though, for Monday. Anyway, I stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and I'm always adding new things to the song list and learning more instruments and new things. So thank you so very, very much. Let's take a look at who we want to be rating. Let's see. I always like to keep an eye out to see if someone's on that I don't usually get a chance to raid, especially as it's the morning time. I would like to raid... I want to raid Justin. Astrovert. He's awesome, and he's so nice. He has like the perfect speaking voice to relax to. Like if he had a radio show, I'd totally listen to it. With just him talking and playing music. Which I guess is his channel, so you should just go over there and check it out. Oh, that tickled me. Cool. Zeri, thank you very much for the bits. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And yeah, I will be live again on Monday. Have the most wonderful weekend. Take care of yourselves. I'll try and do the same. And we'll see each other soon. Bye, guys.